Hey there, fellow thrill seekers. Have you ever felt that strange chill down your spine when you hear an unexplained noise? Imagine being out at sea, miles away from any land, in the dead of night, and hearing ghostly cries echoing across the water. Sounds terrifying, right? Let me take you on a journey back to the early 1900s. When a passenger ship, the SS Waverley, set sail for what seemed to be a routine voyage, everything was smooth sailing until the third night. The passengers were asleep and the crew was performing their usual duties when suddenly a bone-chilling scream pierced the stillness of the ocean. It wasn't just one scream. It was a chorus of agonizing cries that seemed to come from the depths of the sea itself. Panic swept over the ship. People rushed to the deck, hoping to find some logical explanation, but they were not prepared for the horrific sight they would soon encounter. Amongst the pouring rain and crackling thunder, the passengers witnessed frail, dark creatures reaching their hands out of the dark water, screaming and moaning, "Help us, please, help us!" The cries continued for what felt like an eternity, leaving everyone aboard in a state of sheer terror. The captain, an experienced seafarer, tried to calm the passengers, but even he looked visibly shaken. Before he restored order, a crew member was snatched from the deck and taken overboard. Gasping for air and screaming in sheer terror, the remaining passengers began running as fast as they could back to their rooms. But to no avail, they too became victims of these creatures hidden below the surface. Some believed it was the spirits of lost sailors trapped between the world of the living and the dead, or evil sirens hungry for human flesh. But for the surviving passengers, they knew exactly what they were. Pure evil. Whatever it was, the cries eventually faded with the first light of dawn, leaving an eerie silence in their wake. When the SS Waverley finally docked, the terrifying story of the ocean terror spread like wildfire. Some passengers refused to speak, and some vowed to never set foot on a ship again, haunted by the memory of that night. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. Who or what were these creatures with the voices of the damned? What really happened that night? So the next time you find yourself on a quiet night at sea, and you hear a faint cry in the distance, remember the tale of the SS Waverley. Sometimes the ocean holds more than just water. Stay spooky, my friends. Until next time, please like, subscribe and turn on your notifications for more stories.